Welcome back to the Kieran Carlin FC channel. Is it football channel? Is it football club? Is it... You gotta bleep out both of those because that's not allowed and I won't get adverts on it, and I need that to not only pay rent. It's not this, I'm making like £2 off these videos at the moment, so tell your friends. Why don't you tweet it? Actually, why don't you tweet out this channel just like these footballers tweeted out these tweets? Oh, it all feeds into each other like a massively overweight family wondering why their dog is also massively overweight. I don't reckon it's genetics at that point. Ashley Cole tweeted Drake, "Yo, bro, it's me, Ash Cole. I'm on this ting now, YOLO." Sure, Ashley. I'm sorry. Type back. I'm about to tweet Doja Cat, being like, "Oh, it's me, Kieran. I'll suck a toe. I will take anything from you." Emmanuel Abue said, "Why do I look so?" Now, I feel like I could say that. I could read out, I'm just reading out the tweet, but it would feel wrong if I said it, to be honest. So here it is on screen again, and just read it out yourself in the privacy of your own home. I'm not having my voice saying that, because otherwise it'll be clipped out. No thank you. No thank you. Dean Windass is up next. Now, Dean Windass is 53 years old. He spent the majority of his career at Bradford City, seemingly. Scored a remarkable amount of goals. That is very impressive. What he didn't do, though, and not necessarily to his detriment, just some people like that didn't seem to apply his trade in English at school or the English language. Could be very dyslexic. I've got no clue. Is there a way that you can tell between dyslexia and not trying hard enough? I don't know, because I'm convinced some people just didn't try hard enough. This was Dean Windass's tweet from the other day. Just to give you an insight into the other tweets that we're about to look at from Mr. Dean Windass. Surnames often came from people's jobs or what they did or they looked like, and he's called Windass. The stinkiest family in the medieval village, I reckon. Seriously, if I played now and my midfielder was Tiago, sorry if I spelt it wrong, self-aware, very good. This man is wow. I would pay money football intelligence, which I had because I run wow.
Hello, fellow American. This you should vote me. I leave power. Good. Thank you. Thank you.
Dean Windass again. At Cara23, if you spat at me, I would pull your head off. Great mole roddle, and I have made mistakes. You definitely have made mistakes, and most of them are underlined by a red squiggly line. Dean Windass, how you doing? How you doing, mate? Are you okay? At Dean Windass, yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Just talking to himself. I do it all the time. Usually keep it in my head to myself. Don't usually tweet it. That is strange. Phil Neville, I'm up and ready for first session of the day bike ride round the lake. Wayne Rooney then replied, shut up Philip, you are boring the life out of me on this. Brutal from Wazza. And he's got more. At Piers Morgan, shut up you egg and get out of cow's hole. Won't tell you again. Oh, brutal. He's still playing at this point. This is 2011. There was no rules then. There would not have been a news story about this. This is just a random tweet no one's ever heard of. No one understands Twitter. And we move on and see more. Mr. Bean, funny. This is just pure facts. Alright, and this suggests to me, as I get a lot of comparisons with Mr. Bean himself, just look at this leg movement I've got going on. Look at that. Look how beanie this is. Incredibly beanie. Oh, Teddy. Really good stuff. I think that would mean Mr. Wayne Rooney would enjoy my videos. Just to confirm to all my followers, I've had a hair transplant. I was going bald at 25, why not? I'm delighted with the result. Are you delighted? Actually, perfectly normal tweet. Very honest. There's nothing I respect more than honesty. Did the transplant take? No. How can you get a transplant and then become bald again? Does Rooney have any GCSEs? Seriously. No, I don't. Double sunglasses emoji. Oh, he's done it on them. He has proudly said, no, I am a f***ing idiot. I'd like to reiterate that as a joke, and saying you don't have GCSEs does not necessarily mean you are daft. Multiple things happen in school, and now you have to add in every single caveat just in case someone watching responds with, "What? That's me! He has accused me of being an idiot!" Maybe, okay? Or maybe you just applied that to yourself, alright? Which wouldn't be the smartest thing to do. And you've probably done that because you got no GCSEs! At Wayne Rooney. I'll put you asleep within 10 seconds, you little girl. Don't say stuff and not follow up on it. I'll be waiting. He has sent this to himself. He has self-threatened himself. He has done an absolute Kurt Cobain of tweets to himself. I think we're going to find it hard to find a better tweeter than Mr. Wayne Rooney. Or are we? Because we move on to one of the most innocent tweets of all time from a footballer, Mr. Victor Wanyama. I had spaghetti and it was very nice. I enjoyed it. Well, that's what this website should be. Now people are saying mad shit. Now someone's tweeting out like a video of someone shagging a horse or something. What happened to this? What happened to this Wholesome website? Now it's an absolute free-for-all where you can see the most insane things, the worst football opinions, and also racismo. No one wants that. Or sexismo, assuming that is how you say it in whatever language. I don't know, Italian. I don't know what they speak in that advert, to be honest, but I can, figure it out because it's just English words with O on the end. Or maybe English is just Italian words without an O. No, it can't be that because the world revolves around the English, so yeah. I almost thought we weren't the centre of the universe then, but we are, don't worry about it. Louis Saha tweeted, at JK Rowling, hi, can I speak to you please? Now I would like to know the purpose of this. If anyone knows Louis Saha, can you please ask him, did he have any ideas for the wizarding world of Harry Potter? Maybe Hermione, just cracking in a back post header. Who knows? I would like to know. Can someone please find out from Louis Saha what his intentions were with this tweet? Notoriously interesting man Michael Owen up next. Just ran over a rabbit. Devastated. Just admitted to animalicide. Rabbiticide. Rabbiericide. No, that suggests a rabbi. Rabbiticide. This fella has tweeted Michael Owen, thought yours would be #injured or #bench innocent smiley face. Hilarious when your picture has a big roll of fat hanging over your shorts. Had a successful life, have you? Peasant. Just so unnecessary, unchill. That's not chill, Michael. Big Mickey Owers. Come on, that's not chill. He's gone for the jugular. The guy's just sent an innocent smiley face, not even an emoji. That's a smiley face where it's just like, oh, little ribbing, or that you were injured, or you were on the bench a lot, weren't you, Michael? Hey, oh my, oh, I was just on holiday. It was a holiday pic with the family. Peasant? Michael bringing in the medieval insults. I rate it, to be honest. Little joke. Who's a town crier now? Ringing your bell, you little bitch. You little witch bitch. Burner. Michael Owen. I was on Wildlife Watch during my run in my garden this morning, and it's just a dead ferret. This guy is sick in the head. I'm starting to think the rabbit he hit earlier was on purpose. He's done a murder. He has murdered a poor animal. He's done it twice. He saw this ferret and he was like, am I going to get a lot of likes if I just take a picture of a ferret? Me, Michael Owen, with a ferret. Or if I grab it and then take a picture, then I'll get all the likes. That's how I do it. This guy is ahead of the game. Michael Owen knows exactly what he's doing. He's not dumb. He's not boring. He's a smart, methodical murderer. Matthew Everington up next. Let's see what he said. What a touch from Muller. Emoji. Great vision. Top player. Something about him really annoys me though. Maybe the fact he is German. Jesus. This is weird xenophobia. of a fellow European nation, very aligned to our current core values. I cannot believe it. He's holding on to a bygone era. He's been watching too many documentaries on Netflix about World War I and World War II. It's time to move on, Mr. Everington. We've been at peace now for years. The Germans do really good beer. They're a kind population. They take in the vast majority of migrants in Europe. It's time to move on. You're allowed to like Thomas Muller now. It's okay. It is okay. Your great granddad won't mind. He'll be glad we're not fighting anymore and no one's doing really bad things to members of the population. It's fine. You can like Thomas Muller. You can like a German football player. Ricky Brown has tweeted Carlton Cole saying, as useless as he is, Carlton Cole needs to start tomorrow. Cannot stand playing with no striker no more. Carlton responded, Ricky Brown, as useless as your mum was in bed last night. A classic. It really is a classic. Why? There was this weird period of Twitter where if people don't really do it anymore, but if you included any criticism, any sort of backhandedness, or just some weird unnecessary comment, you then added them in the tweet. It would be like watching Toy Story and being like, I really enjoy Toy Story, but I just think Tom Hanks's voice just doesn't really work with Woody, the character, and I just think it's not for him. Don't give up your day job. But what? You're just catching strays. You just mind your own business. Looking at porn on Twitter. Carlton Cole's just looking at people's mums on Twitter. It seems wildly unnecessary. And now for our final tweet, we go with one of the best players that has ever played the game. Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo will play us out. Thank you all for participating in the CR7 Boys Underwear competition. It's been a real pleasure to see all of your photos. I've been your boy Kieran. This has been Cristiano Ronaldo, who needs his hard drive searched. Enjoy your lunch, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.